Hey, this is Dan from the Hairline Crease blog at www.baseballcardstorenj.com, and I'm opening up a box of 2012 Topps Archives. I'm getting a screwdriver to do it. These are neat cards. You can see Will the Thrill Clark and Wally Joyner on the cover there. The previous two, Wally and Will, being fan favorite autographs you can get in the box. And I'll show you in a second. This is actually the second box I'm opening. I opened another one off camera. And in the other one, I pulled this card. Bobby Richardson in the design of 1966 Topps. Nice autograph for a Yankee fan like me. Kind of an exciting one to get. Alright. Let's rip in here. It's kind of an interesting box. It's got, the style of the late 80s Topps box. With the blue, it's almost like 89 Topps. You can see it on the pack here. And they're cool cards. They're today's stars and past stars, all in Topps designs from previous years, like 1971, 1980, you name it. I saw some 84s in there before. Here's a 54 Topps design with Aroldis Chapman. These are neat because they actually took the time to do the cartoons in the back. Just like the 54 series. Very cool. So Tulowitzki on a 71 Topps card. There's David Freese on a 1980s Topps card. It's kind of neat. Topps has done, the Archive series is an interesting brand. Topps has done this thing where they make the old cards and kind of, the new shiny design before. They did it in a traded set, and they've done other things. Here's 84 Topps Justin Morneau. Here's a Clemente stick cut card from the past. I think they issued these in the 60s, if I'm not sure. If I'm not mistaken. I have a couple upstairs I'll have to go find. Another 54 Topps of Dan Haren. Here's where it gets into weird ones. This is 71 Topps of Reggie Jackson. But there was a 71 Topps card, Reggie Jackson, and it didn't look like this. So that's kind of an interesting thing, that they almost redid. For certain guys who were around during that time period, they redid the card. There's Evan Longoria in a 1980 Topps card. And here's Topps advertising their Apple iPad and iPod and iPhone apps right in the pack for me. Did I ever wonder how Nolan Ryan finished his 7th no-hitter in 91? I'm going to guess with a strikeout, but I'm not really sure. Back to Topps Archive. It's kind of an interesting brand. I remember it came out many years ago, and they redid the 53 Topps design. And it was a cool set. They basically redid the cards from 1953. Then they came out with the 50... Oh, and one of the cool things about that set was they had, like, cards that never were in the set. Like Ted Williams and guys like that who just weren't issued in the 53 set. So it was a cool series. I know they did the 54 set. And then I think later on, that whole idea of redoing the old sets reissued under the Topps Heritage brand. And it was, today's players on old card designs at that point. Here's Catfish Hunter in a 1980 Topps. Although, again, Catfish was around in 1980, so it's kind of strange. Or maybe he wasn't. I'm trying to remember. When did he wrap his career up? And maybe 79 was his last year. I don't remember. There's Prince Fielder on 84 Topps. Jared Weaver, 54 Topps. Ted Lilly, vastly underrated pitcher, but a real workhorse, 71 Topps. One of these inserts of Bob Gibson. Pujols on a 54 Topps. Cabrera on a 71. Posey on a 1980. And another one of these silly advertisements. Do myself a favor. Alright, Jamie Garcia, 54. Niger Morgan, 71. David Ortiz on 1980. First autograph, Ben Ogilvie. That's kind of neat. Alright, not quite Bobby Richardson, but what the hell. They're redoing the 77, like the silk stickers. That's kind of neat. It's got Ryan Braun on it. I'm not answering that. Shane Victorino, 84 Topps. 54 Topps, Robbie Cano. And 71 Topps, Andrew McCutcheon. I wonder what the cartoon is for Robbie here. Let's see. He was honored as the best second baseman in the junior circuit in 2010. Junior circuit's the American League. In 3 of the last 4 seasons, he topped the loop in assists at his position. All right. That's kind of neat. All right. Ricky Romero on a 1980s Topps. King Felix on an 84 Topps. Grady Sizemore on a 54 Topps. Mickey Lola. Oh, here's the other autograph. Very sweet. Yeah, Mickey Lola. All right, cool. He's on a 73 Topps design. He was around in 73, still pitching. And that's the second auto. Cool. It's another one of these silk stickers of Verlander, or the 77 design. Here's the beard on an 84 Topps design. Konerko on a 54. And Victor Martinez on a 71. And I like how they make sure that the backs are right. That's kind of cool. You figure actually doing the designs for these kind of was probably a pain, because you had to, get in there and basically redo all the backs for all the different style of cards they had. There's big Josh Hamilton, 4 home runs in a game. 84 Topps. There's Ripken on a 54 Topps. That's kind of funny. And for some reason, Ripken's a African-American guy in the back of the card. I can't quite figure that out. He's still the Orioles' leader in hits, extra base knocks, homers, RBI, and walks. And apparently he's an African-American guy. We just never knew it. That's kind of interesting. Anibal Sanchez, Howie Kendrick. There's Cal Ripken again. This is a Topps archive card, because clearly Cal was playing in 84, I guess. That's kind of neat. So that almost looks like a remake of the original card. Although I don't remember if that's what the 84 Topps looks like. There's an 80 George Brett. And again, kind of strange because he's around in 1980. I think I would have preferred if they had guys who played during the year, if they put them on a different type of card. Would have been kind of neater. There's Santana on 84 design and Nelson Cruz on a 54 design. Like if you got a guy who played like Brett in those years, put him on the 54 or something like that. Brad Peacock, Drew Pomerantz, Johan Santana on a 71 card. Another Met, R.A. Dickey on a 1980 design. Oh, the old stickers again, Yaz. Josh Beckett, 71. A Cliff Lee on an 80 design. And a David Price on a 84 Topps design. 84 Topps. It's the year you had to get the Mattingly rookie out of when I was a kid. That was the chase card back then. Now you can probably go in for about $5. Back then it was a big deal. There's Brandon Belt, 71 design. Dustin Ackley on an 80. Andrew Bailey. Cole Hamels. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's Cole. Many throw harder than Cole, but he gets more Ks with his changeup than most do with a fastball. All right. Here's another Topps archive card. So it's like the original card, and it's a 68 Topps Rod Carew. Rod's rookie year was 67. Shin-Soo Choo. Jameel Weeks. Ricky Weeks' younger brother, who can steal a hell of a lot of bases. And a kind of a cool looking 84 Topps design of David Wright. So A-Rod on a 71 card. Josh Johnson on an 80. Michael Young on an 84. Yadier Molina on a 54. Kind of a hologram of Matt Kemp in the 69 Topps design. Jeremy Hellickson on a 54. 71 Topps Jimmy Rollins. And a Pedroia 1980 Topps. It's a cool set. It's creative. I like the idea of, resurrecting the old designs. Brandon Moreau on 84. Matt Moore on a 54. It's a Matt Moore rookie. Jordan Zimmerman. Torrey Hunter. Here's the first 75 one I've seen. It's kind of neat. A Bake McBride. I don't know who the hell Bake McBride is. He might actually have been around during those years. He was, yeah. Possessed with blazing speed, Bake has an excellent chance to break Lou Brock's new record for stolen bases. Yeah, how'd that turn out? Corey Hart, Adam Wainwright, JP, and Renzi. I can never do it. Or Incibia. He's a good player, too. He's a catcher on the Jays, but I would never make it as a baseball announcer. There's Tim Hudson with the soul patch on a 71 card. Jason Mott, Jay Bruce, Carl Crawford. That's neat. This is the first 90, what is this, 92? 93 was this design of an Olerud, but this is clearly the original, kind of the original card. Except the only way you'd know the difference is it says Topps reprint right here. That, and it says copyright 2012 at the bottom. James Shield. Mark Teixeira. He's having a little trouble hitting with runners in scoring position lately. Hanley Ramirez on a 71 card. So Brett Lowry, playing third for the Jays now. Justin Masterson, an 80 design. There's a card that looks like the old ones. Gary Carter, 84 Topps. Zach Greinke on a 54. This is a real card. A reprint of a real card. A 69 Topps Reggie Jackson. That was his rookie year. Yeah, that was his rookie. Gio Gonzalez. An 84 Topps CC Sabathia. And Paul Goldschmidt, 54 Topps design. Alright, there's Steven Strasburg on an 84 Topps card. There weren't any Nationals back then. Brandon Beachy, Drew Storen, Heath Bell. Another one of these holograms. This one's of CC. Starlin Castro, Jose Valverde, and Buchholz again, 71 Topps. Chipper Jones, Clayton Kershaw. There's the captain, Derek Jeter, on 84 design. Now, this is a weird card. This is a 54 Topps Mickey Mantle. It's like supposed to be the old card, but there wasn't a 54 Topps Mickey Mantle. Only in Bowman. After Mickey's retirement, he's still the home run king of switch hitters. That is true. This is a kind of a strange card. Clayton Kershaw, Ryan Howard. It almost makes you wonder what rules they